Hey yo, E-King's Fight News, man. Y'all know what it is. Tyson Fury says he's going to knock out Deontay Wilder. He said he's going to go toe-to-toe and slug it out. Oh, he's got to get through Pianetta first. It all goes down tonight. And then the UK Takeover begins. E-King Fight News, man. Let's get it. All right. So, Tyson Fury has some interesting things to say about this Deontay Wilder situation. It seems like he's already promoting the fight. It seems like this Pianetta, this whole Francisco Pianetta thing is just a formality towards, it's like an appetizer. This is the appetizer. Because that main event, it's coming towards the end of the year. It's going to be Wilder, Fury, and it's gonna be the biggest. It's gonna be a crescendo to an awesome year of boxing. I mean, in a year that really rounded out 2017 with pretty much the exit of Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao still hanging around. He had a very good performance against Lucas Matthysse, but I mean, honestly, there has been a newfound rejuvenation in the heavyweight division. And there's been a huge demand for a unification fight. And as Wilder said, just last night, he said, you know what? Anthony Joshua failed to step up to make the undisputed unification go down. So now we have something different. And for all you hoes out there who love to talk about, Anthony Joshua's fake-ass unifications, this is actually a real unification. This is a lineal heavyweight championship unification between the reigning lineal champion and the WBC heavyweight champion, who some people also believe has some claim to the throne, to the lineal throne. So, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. And, like it or not, even if Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder had made that fight, Tyson Fury still deserves a shot at the winner, right? Regardless, because he's lineal champion. So I don't want to hear any of that bullshit. Tyson Fury would have been a natural opponent for Anthony Joshua, just like any other great heavyweight out there, just like a Luis Ortiz, who just came up short against Deontay Wilder. It's crazy. You know what's crazy about, these big fights happening, and you really want to build up a big fight. You look at what Manny Pacquiao did when they were building his name against Floyd Mayweather. Y'all remember that shit? Floyd Mayweather beat up Shane Mosley, really the first to take Shane Mosley off of his wing, off of a big win over Antonio Margarito. That's when Floyd beat up and chose to fight Shane Mosley, right? And I believe after that, Manny Pacquiao finally made a deal with Shane Mosley. And he said, okay, they tried to beat up on all the guys Floyd Mayweather beat. But Anthony Joshua doesn't even want to do that when it comes to Luis Ortiz. Already once beaten. Already has a comeback win. Got a KO over that dude Razvan Kojanu. No big fights line up for Luis Ortiz. What's up with that? I mean, AJ, he's got all his focus on Povetkin out there in Russia. But what's really going on? Are people talking about that fight? Are people legitimately excited to see Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Povetkin? The answer is no. I mean, I might tune in, to whatever festivities are going on the week before the fight. But I mean, right now, the talk is all Wilder Fury. That's the talk. So let's get it, man. That's going to be a massive fight. And we'll all do our part, man. And that's going to be one hell of a ride, man. E-King Fight News. Shout out to Tyson Fury. Let's get into what he had to say. More on this. All right, so this is what Tyson Fury had to say. I'll slug it out with Wilder and knock him out. Shout out to Boxing Scene. This is what he had to say. Knock him out, Fury said when asked how he would approach Wilder. Slug it out and knock him out. People are sick of seeing great boxing matches in the heavyweight division. They don't want a chess match. They want to see blood and guts all over the ring. They want to see KOs, entertainment. They want to see value for money. They want to see pay-per-view fights. Fights that you would pay for. And that's what they're going to get. So there you go. Showtime will also stream Fury's fight against Italy's Pianetta on its YouTube channel this Saturday, starting at 3:30 p.m. There's your start time. After the scheduled 10-rounder, Showtime will stream the main event from Windsor Park. Carl Frampton versus that dude Jackson. I don't know. We really, you know what's also interesting? That whole Carl Frampton fight has suddenly turned into the B-side to the whole equation. Because all the hype surrounding this whole card is now around Tyson Fury. It's all around Tyson Fury. It's how he's going to look, how he's going to perform. Why did Showtime pick up this fight? It ain't because of Carl Frampton. It's because of Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and they want to build the fight just like any other vested interest, any other network that wants to put on a heavyweight unification. And that's exactly what these two men are doing. They're unifying the heavyweight division without those fake-ass titles that, Tyson Fury was slugging around before he had some personal issues and had to vacate them. Personal and drug issues. Mental health issues. I mean, whatever happened, and now Anthony Joshua's driving Tyson Fury's old car and shit. Like, that's really... Anthony Joshua is driving Tyson Fury's old car. He's paying all the bills for it. And Tyson Fury's out here, lineal champion. Really the first guy to take out Klitschko when Klitschko was still on his winning streak. And he will be fighting Deontay Wilder in Las Vegas. And the winner of that matchup is undoubtedly the number one heavyweight in the world, bar none. That's just the way that is. E-King Fight News. You already know, man. What did Deontay Wilder say? Anthony Joshua didn't step up. He could have had this spot. That was the original plan. Well, things have changed. Evidently, Tyson Fury, he still has some ways to go. In terms of his condition, he's getting there. He's really in that process. And like I said, wherever Tyson Fury was when he beat Vladimir Klitschko, I mean, it's going to be very, very, very difficult to bring that guy back. But even a guy that was 75% of that Tyson Fury that beat Klitschko is still a great heavyweight fighter that would probably beat Anthony Joshua today. You guys let me know what you think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And Joshua's just got these bums lined up for him, man. He's got Russia's Alexander Povetkin. I don't mean to call him a bum, but he's had his name really destroyed by drug testing, failures. And, what is he really going to do without that advantage, right? You got Dillian White, who has no mandatory position, but he's lined up to fight Anthony Joshua next. Dillian White looked good against Parker, but who the fuck was Parker? You know? And of course, Joshua has him lined up. Oh yeah, Joshua beat this guy already. And somehow there's interest in a rematch. No, not really. E-King fight. Y'all already know, man. Smash the like button. And we're out.